Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of Softphone Training. We're going to go through the quick training with the softphone, just because I know we had kind of introduced it quickly, and many of you have been through a training, but I thought I'd just do a real quick video and for just reminder purposes, and if you want to go back for, reference and how do I do something. I'm not completely up on all the softphone functions, but we will just kind of go through them together and learn together. But I'm going to put this video together for at least the main function of the softphone. So that can help us make sure we are up and running. So I am going to share my screen and get rid of a few things here. Now I am on my laptop. And I'm here in the Germantown office. In my office, I'm just not in front of my PC. So I'm connected to my laptop just as if you were connected from home. I'm actually connected to a hotspot using the VPN. I'm going to go through those VPN instructions real quick in just a minute, but I want to get us going on the launching of the NEC UC suite software right now, because I know it takes a little time to go. So I'm gonna get that going, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about the VPN while it's loading. So here is the little software system right here, your icon, NEC UC Suite. Double click on that bad boy. And all this information will be in here for you. If it's not, that's a call to ComNet. Otherwise, go down here. I would enable advanced features if I were you. Make sure you have a check mark in front of login as softphone and hit OK. And when you hit OK, it is going to start going. Now on my laptop, the NEC UC Suite softphone software takes a while to get cooking. So this is the first screen you will see pop up. You have to pick your local IP address that you're connecting to. This IP address, 10.1.0.241, will never change. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to pick this one on mine. It's going to be different for you, so don't worry about the specific numbers. Pick the first one. If you hit OK and it doesn't work, go back, pick the second one. Just one of those or more, one of those will work. You may have more than two even. So I've got this going. Now it's going to take a little while. So while that's working, I'm going to back up a little bit. Those of you who have a laptop, and that should be, if you're using the UC Suite, you have to have one of our laptops. It can only be installed in one of our laptops. So how do you connect to the VPN from home? Here are the instructions. You should have these, but just as a review, when you turn on your laptop, don't just log in on the login screen, okay? First, make sure you have a Wi-Fi connection. You've got to have an internet connection, okay? So get your Wi-Fi connection. If you don't have a stable Wi-Fi, then you gotta use a cable and you gotta plug right into your router. If you need a network cable, you need a network adapter. In order for you to get connected right into your router, if you can set up your workstation, within 6 to 10 feet of your router at home, let me know. We'll get you that equipment so that you can connect right in. And you're not going to have to worry about slow Wi-Fi and things like that. Okay. I'm going to interrupt the VPN discussion here because this will come up next. This just tells you you can't dial 911 on your softphone. You can, but it's not going to work. The emergency services won't be able to tell where you are. So don't use 911 on your softphone. So we're going to click that and come back here. Okay, so once you have your Wi-Fi connection installed, then next step, hit your little two computery thingy down there. Just hit that. That's your VPN. You're going to see this screen. You're going to log in with your regular username, your regular password. Okay? So mine would be D. Nominson. My password, Dan is awesome. Okay. All right, just going to minimize this again. Looks like that popped up. Okay, just go down. I want to complete the VPN discussion first. Come on. Here we go. Okay, so you're going to put, D. Nominson, your password in there. Next thing is you're going to get another place to enter your same username and password. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. If those things aren't there, that's a call to CCA. Okay, they got to put that on there for you. So you do this, then this will pop up. You do this, then you'll be in and you'll be good. Got to connect to the VPN. So I'm going to close that. And when you're connected to the VPN, your Outlook will work. In the lower right-hand corner of Outlook, it'll say connected to Microsoft Exchange. If it doesn't say that, you're not connected to the network. I would reboot, start that process all over again. Okay, you will have access to your network drives. So if you go down to Windows Explorer down or File Explorer, you will see all your drives. Okay, there's a T drive. You'll see your H drive. That'll all be there. Okay. Let's see, Outlook, H drive, T drive. Those things will all work. You'll have your TheraManager icon. You know, that will be fine. That'll just be fine through the same way you always log into TheraManager. Okay, so then we started the NEC and it's up. So here we are, fully up. You should see an extension up here. You should see a bunch of tabs right here. So this extension is actually your Softphone extension. So you have 2 extensions now, but don't worry, you don't have to know what this extension is because your work extension is tied to it. So if anyone calls your work extension, you're gonna get a call right here. Okay, so don't worry, don't give out this extension, don't worry about that. You can give out your same extension. So in my case, my work extension here on my phone sitting in my office is 1201. Anyone calls 1201, it's going to ring right here in this system. When anyone calls my direct dial number, it's going to ring right here on this phone. Right? When you log in, first thing you need to do, open up your phone image. That's this tab right here. And here's your phone. This is your phone sitting on your desk. So it looks just like the same thing. And technically, you could do everything that you want on this little phone thingy. Okay? Everything you need to do, you could do right here. So what are those things? Well, you can make a call. So how do you make a call sitting at your desk? Same way you make a call here. You have to dial 8. Now on my headset, I hear dial tone. And let's call my cell phone 414-380-4349. I swear if you guys call that and just bombard me with texts and things, I'm gonna tease you guys. I placed that call and it went out and I could answer this call on my cell phone if I wanted to. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now for the sake of time. So hang up, just hit that speakerphone. Okay, so you can just dial or you can hit the speakerphone. I hear dial tone. You're going to do the 8, the 1, blah, blah, blah. Okay, hang on. Now, if you want to log into your queue, there should be one of your buttons that says ACD login, log out. Okay, you hit that. It's just like you're sitting at your desk. 4220 is mine. And I can just log into 10 and I'm logged in. So I'm now logged into my queue and I will take calls through this system. When a call comes in through the queue or through an extension or through a direct dial number, which I will do right now. Let me just do that right here and press send. And here, it's ringing. I can hear the little ringing thing in my ear. And you will see one of these flashing buttons flashing. And that's how you answer a call. Okay, so now I'm connected to my cell phone and I'm talking to myself. Okay, I'm gonna hang up that call. So that's how you answer a call. As soon as you see that little light flashing, just hit that button and you're good to go. All right, so you could just minimize everything and just operate off this phone. However, I like the features of the Softphone software better than just the phone. It's a little clunky, you know, to click and click and click. You know, it just isn't as nice. By the way, you can, you know, transfer, you can put people on hold, you know, all that is still, it's just the same as if you're in the office. All right, now let's go to the software. And a couple of things. You can do several things here. It is possible, right up here, you see I'm logged in. That's because I logged in right here. So let's just log out. I'm gonna hit 1. Okay, you see that change? Now it says logged out. All right. So some of you may be able to log in just by doing that right here. That's it. And then you can log out here, or you can go off duty, like break. And if you want to go back, back on, you just uncheck that you're back logged in. So you could just do everything you need right here. Some of you may not have that capability, and in that case, you would first need to log in here on your phone image. So log in there, and then it will say logged in. And once it says logged in, then you can off duty or log out. Okay, so one of those two ways will work. Either do it right here or do it on your phone system. All right, so I'm logged in just because I don't want to take a call right now. I want to move myself to off duty. But if I didn't and someone called our 800 number, went in your queue, same call assignment process, you can go ahead and, answer those calls. If you get a call through the queue, you can hit the answer button right here to take that call. Or you can hit your little flashing light when that call comes through. Okay, here's the difference. What I have found is that if people call your extension or your direct dial number, that answer button right here will not work. Okay, so let me just show you what that looks like here. Call myself. Okay, so I'm calling my direct dial number right now. Now it's answering. If I hit the answer button, see, it won't let me. You have to use this to answer that call. Okay, now I'm connected. So here's my call. I can hang up this call just by pressing that button right there. I can transfer this call if I want to. So here's your transfer button, and I can transfer this to 1760. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to do that right now. Hit start. And if I want, I can just hit voicemail, and that call will go right to that person's voicemail. Or I can just hit complete, and it's off my board, and now I am ringing. See, I'm still connected, and I'm ringing to whoever 1760 was. Out of curiosity, who was that? Still ringing. I don't know if you can hear them.
You have reached the confidential voicemail of K2Force.
Oh, K2Force. There you go. Okay, so that's how you transfer a call. So let me get us back on a call here. I'll call my direct dial number, and remember, I can't answer it right there. I'm gonna go right there. Boom, I'm connected. All right, so again, I can hang up, I can transfer. I can transfer this to a 3-digit queue if I want. Protocol if I want. Okay, transfer, hit start, hit complete. Let's hang up on this call here. If you want to redial the last number you called, there's a redial button. Hit redial, and there it goes. There's no call. I'm actually calling my cell phone. It will answer that call, so I'm connected. I can put this person on hold if I want to. There's the hold button. It's going to move down there, and now on my cell phone, I'm listening to nice music and Mark Luke saying nice words. Okay, if I want this call back, just click on it. Now I'm back. Now I can hold, transfer, hang up, do whatever I want with it. Let's see. Another way to transfer a call is if you kind of scroll over, you can see people's extensions. Now we're going to play with what's being displayed here, but there are people's extensions on here. And if they have a physical phone, they will be listed. If they have a virtual phone, which means, a lot of the therapists don't have a physical phone. They have a virtual extension. So that means if anyone calls them, it just goes right to their voicemail. Those virtual users are not going to be listed here. You're going to have to transfer their call using the transfer button and typing in their 4-digit extension, hitting start. But for anyone who has a physical phone, those people will be listed here. So for instance, we can just look at, here's 1760, here's Kate right here. So I could just go like this and drag and drop that call right there. And that call is transferring. So right now I hear on my phone that call being transferred. Okay, now oops, there it comes. So I can complete this, go to voicemail, and I'm just going to cancel it right now. Got that phone right there. So I'm just going to hang up now. But anyway, that's a way to transfer a call. Okay, I'm going to hang up. By the way, the little colors here, I forget what they all mean. Some of them, I think the orange is do not disturb. The blue is, I believe they have their all their calls being forwarded. Yeah, that's what it is. This here's like old Jennifer Wolf, Holly, those calls are all being forwarded to someone right now. So the orange is do not disturb. The blue is being transferred. And then when you see someone on an active call, you'll see that their status changes. See right here, I just picked up my receiver on my phone. You saw it turn green. Okay, I'll hang up and see how that works. So if I would place a call, let's call, no, actually I don't want to call that. I was going to call my home number. I don't want you to see that. Let's just call, let's show you what this looks like real quick. Let me just get someone's phone number real quick. Okay, let's call, how about Carolina Acosta? Okay, so I am calling Carolina Acosta. It is an outbound call, and oh, that's right, it's going to go right to what I was going to show you. If right here, you're connected to someone and you hover over that, you will actually see the caller ID or who they're talking to. You'll see the phone number. That's kind of cool. Not that it's critical, but just if you're curious. Okay, how do you place a call? Next thing. Well, again, you can do it a couple ways. You can just, click on all this and it'll dial out for you. Or you can hit the dial pad right here. Now, when you use this method through the UC, through the Softphone, you do not need to enter a leading 8. You can dial directly. So, for instance, I can dial 414-380-4349. Okay, that's my cell phone. Start, and here it goes. And it's ringing. And it's going to, oh man, you know what? I was like, why wasn't that ringing? I actually misdialed. Okay, that happens. Don't do that. So let's try that again. 414-380-4349. Jeez. Okay, now I'm going to start it. Okay. Now, wait for it, and geez, I did it again. Did I seriously do that again? Let me try it one more time. 414-380-4349. Okay, 380, start. Yeesh, twice I did that. Okay, now it's coming and I can connect. So, but notice I did not do a leading 8. Okay, just went straight through. All right, don't call another person that I used. So I'm gonna hang up. That's how you can place an outbound call. This is your, if you want to dial a number, you dial, here's like the whole string of numbers you dialed in the past. You can just click on it and it'll dial that person. So 1632, All right, that's how you dial a call. Now remember, right here, you're using this, gotta use 8. This is just like your phone in your office. You're using this, no 8's needed. Dial straight through. All right, I think that's probably the main thing. That's what we need to, know to be connected and to do our work. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to lock myself out of my Q, and to close the UC, you just do one of those little numbers there, and everything will shut down. All right, that's it. Thank you very much. Have a great time taking calls using your soft phone.